Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with keto and low carbs, almost carnivore. So I call myself carnivish. And I have veggies 1 day a week on Sundays, the rest of the week, nope. On Saturdays, I have a keto pizza. I just made my keto crust. So for the day, for later, you have to have your priorities in order, don't you? And so I will be having that pizza later, and I always look forward to it. But yeah, it is a busy Memorial Day week here, and I'm doing a lot of Ubering, and this is the first time I've seen a bright red screen like that down by the ferries, which means it's very busy down there. Today is the Figawi race, Figawi. And I guess it's like a wink wink from many years ago because they were having a race in the fog and they said, "Where Fagawi? Where the Fagawi?" Something like that. So it's this big um, rich person's type of sailboat race where they go from here to one of the islands. I think it's Nantucket, and then they'll come back again tomorrow. And it's highly competitive, and it's just to the manor born sort of thing. Everybody works really hard, drinks really hard, and they have a ball. They had the Fagawi ball last week, and anybody goes, and it all goes to charity, and it's just wonderful. And all these people that are well heeled, it's nice to see their money goes to good use with the Cape agencies that need to support those less fortunate, right? So I'm going to have a bath and I'm going to head down to this. I've never seen my Uber screen red before, so must be crazy down there. So I look forward to doing that. But I just wanted to say hi. Make sure that your foods stay good within whatever it is that you're having. And I have to tell you about this show. It just began on the History Channel, and it's Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock, and it's called The Butcher. And for all of us that love our meats, it's educational as well as, just a show. And what they do is they have four butchers, and, it always tells a little bio about them, where they got their training and how long they've been doing it and things like that. And then they have three judges who are big in the butcher world, and then the host. And so they give them this competition. So show one began Wednesday. So we watched that, and the first half was about a pig, and the second half was about filet mignon, and having it absolutely perfect for 6-ounce portions. And if it was over 6, you could go back and trim it. It had to be 6 even. But if it was over 6, no, under 6, then it was disqualified. I'd love some of that meat. So it was wonderful. And 3 men and a woman, and one man got knocked off with the first round. Then it was 3, then another man got knocked off. So it was the woman and the man. And so each week they do it. If you're familiar with Forged in Fire, another show that History Channel offers, same sort of deal, the elimination, and then they do something similar to that the next week with, working in the forge. And so I'm really looking forward to this. And I learned a whole lot just in one day. And it was great watching them. And they show the quarters of the animal. Hey, if we're eating tons of meat, we might as well be able to identify the where they come from, the parts, and everything else, and how much meat, edible meat is rendered. Then they had my pet fruit fly. Then they had the final segment, which was called the Meat Monster, and it was an alligator. So the two had to do an alligator and see how much meat was rendered. And the alligator itself was like $675. So after they did the cuts and the rolling and the twine to make roasts and things like that, how they would do it. Of course, neither one had done an alligator in their careers. So it was great. And then they cooked it up and tasted it, and to see who won what. So it's just fascinating, and it gives you a whole other appreciation. I know that I've watched a lot of like barbecue challenges and stuff like that with, people on the road that are great at doing what they do and how savory the meat is. Do not watch if you're hungry, I might add. But this is great, just showing how they butcher it and the knives they use, and the old school and the new school, and the trained by a pro and the not trained. It's really just a fascinating thing. So, for those of you like me that love and adore meat, and the more I know, it's like being a wine connoisseur, loving your cheese, but this is it for us with the meat. So I totally enjoyed it. So it's called The Butcher. It's Wednesday nights at 10 on the History Channel. So just thought I'd tell you that. So I've got to go, clearly, bathe and get ready for my day with my Uba-ing, and pizza at 2, overnight at midnight, to see who didn't fare thee well with their drinking during the race and all the other things going on for Memorial Day. So have a wonderful day. If you track and you weigh and you measure, keep it up. There's no free passes for the weekend. You don't do keto, carnivore, carnivish Monday through Friday and then blow it on the weekend. No, we don't want a messy Tuesday because Monday's the holiday. So enjoy yourselves. I will see you on the other side. Still needing Tuesday with a turtle and Friday with a friend. And my taping times are Tuesday morning and then Saturday morning. So thank you very much. Email addresses below. Have a wonderful day and weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.